Hi friends, I'm Raina, and this is going to be a fully laying down on your back practice. And so we're gonna take some time here. We're gonna stretch our back. We're gonna work on the core. We're going to get into some bridge postures and just see kind of what we can do from our backs. I have a block and I will be using this block during this practice. If you don't have a block, that's really okay for this practice. You can grab a book, you can grab like a little ball or something, or you don't have to use a block at all. I just find that having something like this helps me stay engaged in the ways that I like to stay engaged, and can help you become more aware of your alignment and your activation and things like that. So once you're ready, we'll come to our backs. And laying down onto your back, walk the feet out to the edges of the mat, drop the knees in. You can let the hands rest on the belly or on the earth. Good. And we'll take these next few rounds of breath just to settle into your practice. And as you breathe, just becoming aware of all of your points of contact with the earth, how these connections support you, how they're nearly always available. You can always find a little time to touch the ground, to bring yourself back to one of the very few solid things that we have in this world. Good. And feel free to keep the eyes closed or keep the soft gaze. But we'll start to windshield wiper the legs. So dropping the legs to the right, reaching the inside of the left leg and the outside of the right leg towards the earth, but recognizing they may not touch, mine don't. And then come through center and drop left. Good. And then just keep windshield wipering back and forth, finding a nice easy pace for you. And if you'd like, you can add the breath component. So inhaling as the legs come center and exhaling as they drop. Good. Taking a couple more rounds in each direction. And coming back to center, walk the feet in to about hips distance. And then take your block. Feel free to open your eyes if they're closed. And you'll slide the block in between your thighs on its most narrow setting. So the most narrow direction would be like this. So you'll slide it in between the thighs and give a little squeeze. And so it's not all the way up against your pubic bone. It's not down by your knees. It's kind of right in the middle of the two. Good. Walk the feet in towards the butt just a little bit. Give the block a little squeeze. Good. And then feel your lower belly here. Feel your pelvic area and your lower belly, and find a little engagement to try to pull up. So lifting the belly up towards the rib cage. Take a moment as you inhale. Become aware of everything. And then as you exhale, pretend like you're wearing a corset and everything squeezes in. So the sides of the body squeeze in. Finding some core engagement here. You can press the hands into the earth or continue to press the triceps down and keep your hands in the air, kind of like little T-Rex arms. Choice is yours. And we'll come into some lifts here, kind of warming ourselves up. So keep the core engaged. And then on an inhale, press the hips towards the sky, squeeze the block, exhale, lower. Good, 4 more of those. Inhale, lift up, exhale, lower down, inhale up, exhale down, 2 more, inhale up, exhale down, last one, inhale up, holding here, exhale, 2 more rounds of breath. Good, last one. lower down. Good. Keeping the block between the thighs. Lift your left leg up straight. Lift your right leg up straight. Squeeze the block. Press the hands to the ground. Lower the legs halfway. Holding here for 3. For 2. Good. Lift the legs straight up again. Lower them halfway. For 3. For 2. Good. Lift them up. One more time. Lower them halfway. For 3. For 2. Good. Lift them back up. Hug the knees towards the chest. Hands can come behind the thighs or around the knees. Keep the block where it is. Rock a little side to side. Good. And keeping the block again where it is. Coming into a twist. Drop the legs to the left. Extend the right arm long. Left hand can rest on top of the right thigh. Gaze can stay towards the sky or can shift towards the right hand. And so finding kind of an ebb and flow of this practice, building a little heat, cooling it down, building some heat, cooling it down. Just seeing where that takes us. On an inhale, come to center. Exhale, drop the legs to the right. Extend the left arm out. And again, gaze can stay high or shift towards the left hand. On an inhale, bring the legs back to center. Good. Slide the block out from between the thighs and just place it to the side. Bring your hands around your right knee or behind your right thigh. Extend the left leg long and let it rest on the earth. Little wind release posture here, pulling the right knee towards the chest. And now a lot of people may struggle with this move right here because of a belly, because of a bigger chest. And so what I would recommend is either grabbing a towel or a strap and finding length in your arms through that. So placing it around the top of the shin, behind the knee or around the foot. And also taking the knee a little wider and thinking more knee towards shoulder, knee towards armpit, and finding that little space right there. Good. Bring the left knee in towards the chest. Bring the hands around the left leg, wherever you can find a comfortable place to hold. And then extend the right leg long. Wind release posture on this side. You can rock the knee a little side to side. That can feel really good. Good. Bring both knees in towards the chest. Bring the big toes together and then part your knees wide. Good, so knees are nice and wide, big toes are together. Point your toes. Take your hands, reach them in between your knees. Good. Palms face the sky as if you're pressing into the sky. Good, and then on an inhale, press up, round the back. Press the hands towards the sky. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, press up, round the upper back. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Good. One more to hold. Inhale, come up. And as you reach up, really reach, start to squeeze the elbows or the knees into the elbow or tricep area. Hollow the upper back. So round the upper back like you're in cat pose for 3, for 2. Good. Lower down. Bring the hands around the knees, around the backs of the thighs. Find yourself in a little ball, rock side to side. Good. Point the left leg up, extend the right leg out into the earth. Bring your hands behind the left thigh, or maybe up the calf a bit. Good. Start to point the toe. Good. Find that spot you're holding. And then as if you're trying to press your left leg towards the earth, start to push. Push into your hands for 3, for 2. Good, keep the hands where they are, but relax. See if you can pull the left leg a little closer to your forehead for 3, for 2. Good, activate again. Start to press the leg into the hands for 3, 2. Relax, start to pull the leg towards the forehead for 3, for 2. Good, one more like that. So press the leg into the hands, find activation, feel the hamstrings for 3, for 2. Relax, give one more little pull of the leg towards the head for 3, 2. Good. Let the left knee bend. Give yourself one more little tug, wind release posture. And then pull the right knee in towards the chest. Point the right toes towards the sky. Extend the left leg to the earth. Find that spot around your right leg that feels sustainable. Good. Settling into this posture first. Keep the right toes pointed. Good. And now start to press the right leg into the hands for 3, 2. Relax. Give a little tug. Gentle pull for 3, 2. Good. Start to kick the leg into the hands for 3, 2. Relax. Little pull of the leg towards the forehead for 3, 2. Good. One more. Kick the leg into the hand. 3, 2. Good. Pull the leg towards the head for 3, 2. Good. Pull the left leg into the chest. Bend the right knee. Take the knees wide. Soles of the feet face the sky. Bring the hands around the outer edges of the feet or behind the thighs. Happy baby. Start to rock side to side. Good. As you lean to the left, bend the right knee so that the right foot comes towards the face, then extend the left leg long. Breathing in this shape, gently pulling the right foot towards the face. And if your hand was behind your thigh, when you kind of lean to the left, you may be able to reach up, grab the foot for 3, 2. Good. Slowly come back to center. Start to lean to the right, bringing left foot towards the face. Extend the right leg long. Taking a few rounds of breath here. Good, come back to center. Give the legs one more little pull. Good, you can stay right here, or if you'd like, you can start to straighten the legs. And will they straighten all the way? Probably not, but they might. Just see how it feels. And you can kind of pulse between a bent leg and a straight leg, or stay in happy baby. Spend about 5 more rounds of breath here. Good. Come back to center. Place the feet onto the earth. Press the hips into the ground, or the feet into the ground. Lift the hips, and then reset them. Coming into some bridge poses here. Press triceps into the ground. Start to lift the chest. Hips stay planted. So chest is lifted off the earth. Upper back is not on the earth. The shoulders are pressing firmly into the ground. Shoulder blades squeezing the spine. Press the feet into the earth. And now lift the hips up. Bridge pose. Good, lower down. We'll take 2 more rounds. So press the triceps down, lift the chest, squeeze the spine with the shoulder blades, Lift the core just like you have that block between the legs. You can even take your block and slide it between the legs if you'd like. And press up. If you feel comfortable here, you can try leaning to one side and then sliding the opposite shoulder under. Do the same. Maybe the fingers interlace under the body. You can try pressing the hands and the forearms towards the earth. And then slowly release the hands if they're bound. Come down. We'll take one more round here. Good. Press the triceps down. Lift the chest first. Press the feet down, hips up. Good. Lower down. If you have the block, set it to the side. And cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Stay right here if you'd like. You can lift the legs up, interlace the hands behind the thigh. Find a little reclined pigeon here. I like to rock side to side. Good. Lower the left foot to the earth. And then we'll switch sides. So just uncross the right, cross the left. Stay here or lift the legs up. Bring the hands maybe behind the thigh. And then again, you can rock side to side. Taking a few rounds of breath. Good. Releasing the hands, right foot meets the earth, left foot meets the earth. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees flop out. And if this feels like a little bit too much on your hips, you can either bring the feet together, bring the knees together. You can walk the feet out and find a wider shape, a longer diamond, I should say. Or you can prop up the knees. Grab a pillow, grab a blanket, a couple blocks, and just slide them under your thighs and bring the ground a little closer to you. Good. Hands can rest on the belly, or on the chest, or on the floor. Allow the eyes to close. A little grounding practice, a little on the floor practice. For days when sometimes moving feels a little hard. So take a moment, thank yourself for coming to your mat today, for making the time for you. A moment to thank your body for being wonderful. I encourage you to find as many moments as you can to truly be in awe of yourself. Thank you all so much for spending a little time and energy with me. It's an honor to be a part of your practice. And I will see you next time we're on our mats together.